your house too. All righty. Hi. And a Polski. Yes. Are you the branch connected to Jill? You're okay. I just talked to her today. That we texted back and forth. Trying to revive the Hebrew high school. So that's perfect. I'm so glad that you're here. Trying to make it happen. We'll see. You are going to me, so I'm going to just guess. Deborah.
Yes.
And Josh. Deborah and Josh. Josh, I haven't seen really. Deborah, I've seen a lot of faces. Yeah, I'm not a face person, so that's why I take Sharon and Sam. I'm a name person, not a face person. So. Should I make a faux pas here? Say, is this probably no. Together. No, I know Lee Rosenblum. I wasn't asking your name. Everybody. We're good. I was getting
Okay. Ricardo D.
Mark. Oh, that's right. Mark was sitting over here. I'm not a face person. And I saw you sitting Mark next to you. You didn't introduce yourself to me. I'm forgiven? No, I need something to phone for the year. Next year. I remembered all year. Okay. Boy, you are in for a treat. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Rabbi, your mic is turned off.
Okay. Why don't you just start with the music? I was just going to say, boy, you're in for a treat. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Dodi Lee.
A little bit of intro with instrumental first.
Oh, great. Even better.
I'm going to do 2 measures.
You know, we called our band at Jericho the Funky Bunch. So I'm going to say it's Cantor Ben and the Funky Bunch. That did not get laughs, so people are not happy with that. Okay, we're just going to say the great band. The best band in the world after Tenacious D. Go ahead.
Best song in the world. Let's see.
Dodi Lee, which we think, one hand is Song of Songs, it's Passover. On the other hand, these Sephardim do it every single Friday nights. My beloved.
Yes. Kind of loud in the monitor. Which is
Shabbat.
it's traditional not to do Kabbalat Shabbat when you're in a festival, because your Kabbalat Shabbat prepares you from weekdays to Shabbat. We've already been prepared with Sukkot. But we will do one line from one of the songs of Kabbalat Shabbat. As I told Candace, my favorite song I've learned from him since I've been here, Shiru Ladonai, if you want to follow along with that one line on page 13 in your Siddur. Now we turn to the normal beginning for a festival, song for the Sabbath day, page 27. I also point out, because it was dark when we started, no candle lighting, but we still have lights, and hopefully the light of Shabbat will emanate into our hearts. 27.
Tov, 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 Adonai, Ozamen Shimkaelon. Tov, tov, Adonai, Ozamen Shimkaelon. On this the day of days, my lips shall sing your praise, for I know that you'll always be here surrounding me. Tov le'odot Adonai, v'samen shimcha. Tov le'odot Adonai, v'samen shimcha.
That might be my new favorite. This is a very difficult time for clergy. It's a marathon season. And we all need healing. And healing is not just physical healing. I saw right before Shabbat, there was a shooting in Raleigh. And I hope and pray that people are safe from that. And of course, I saw near my old homeland what happened in Parkland. But we also ask for spiritual healing. We ask for emotional healing. And we pray, God, please heal us now in whatever way we need healing, so that we can feel shleimut. We can feel a sense of wholeness and well-being.
Rifayenu Adonai v'nei rafein, Oshienu v'nivarsheinu. El karbav l'kol karbav, al karbav yimei us now.
Heal us now.
Heal us now.
Heal us now.
Heal us now.
Does anyone have your sites? We'll do then one mourner's kaddish at the end. I will ask everyone to please rise and face east. We'll turn to page 39A for the Baruch Hu. Please be seated. We'll read responsively God and Nature, an interpretive translation of 39a in the margin. Beloved are you, eternal God, by whose design the evening falls, by whose command dimensions open up, and eons pass away and stars spin in their orbits. You set the rhythms of day and night, the alternation of light and darkness, things your creating word. And rising sun and spreading dusk, creator of all, you're made manifest. Eternal, everlasting God, may we always be aware of your dominion. Beloved are you, God, for this hour of nightfall. Page 40, Ahavat Olam.
Adonai
Amen. Page 41.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, oh, the Lord is one. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu,
Silently with the Shema. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Page 43b. You proclaimed the covenant on the seventh day. You declared it and decreed it. We listened and heard it. You loved this day. We inherited, delighting in its remembrance. And began his command with the word remember, Zachor. From this day you bestowed it, joy filled the hearts of Yeshurun, the people you redeemed, securing the cause of righteousness. You exalted Shabbat as a sign between us forever. In 6 days your world was formed. On the seventh day you rested, and on this day Israel, your people, rest. To honor your name, they sing songs of praise to the one deserving of praise. Page 44, 4 lines down. Everyone clap.
Everyone clap again. ונאמר כפר אדוני את יעקב, גדול יד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, God Yisrael.
Amen. Page 45. Before Hashkivenu, I want to read this since it's Sukkot in the margin. Peace comes to us in the recognition that when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, when we recognize we cannot control everything, redemption can be achieved. The central image is Sukkot Shlomecha, the Sukkah peace. Sukkah is a fragile structure open to the elements. Peace is pictured not as a temple, solidly built, gilded, perhaps ornate, but rather is created out of the most fragmentary materials, leaving us vulnerable and endless.
Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom. Hashkivenu Malkeinu.
Eloheinu leshalom.
V'hamideinu malkeinu
Baruch atah Adonai haporech sukkah shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael. Al Yerushalayim ve'akol. Al Yerushalayim shalom.
Page 46, please rise, Bishamru. Chatzi Kaddish. Amen. We continue with the silent Amidah on page 47. We'll add a piece for Chol HaMoed Sukkot on page 50, and we've got an original composition during the silence by Cantor for bassoon and oboe. Oboe and clarinet. Kaddish Shalem on page 54. This is Zman Simchatenu, it's the time of our joy. So for Oseh Shalom, I want to see people clapping and dancing. I want to see you really get into this. Yes, I'm looking at you, Sim. Page 54, we're ready.
יתקדש שמך רבה בעלמא נפרק יהודי ועם נתמך כתב ברגעים קרוב יום הקרוב כעת כל ישראל מגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן יתברך ישתבח ויאמר ונאמר ונעשה ויתהדר 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 שמלך קודשי נהנה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונקמתה נאמינה מאדמה ואמרו יקבל זמנם ודן לכל ישראל אדם עבד וישמעיה ואמרו אמן יש למד רבה משמעיה וקיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל לאמרו אמן עושה שלום במלחמה
Please be seated. I want to first give a big yasher koach to Hannah Rosner, my third of these outdoor services, and it takes a special talent to get all of these musicians, all of these voices together. Our control intern, Caitlin Shannon. We have our bassoonist in the office, Cheryl Mosher. One of our accountants. Our oboe player, Avital Bernea. We have our clarinetist, Mark Epstein, who you can also hear on Simchat Torah evening. And I did not forget But we have the person who was here earliest of all with Canner, Mark Dubin, on the soundboard. A lot of hours yesterday and today put into making this as great as it is. I guess I'll step back up here for a second. I'll be very brief in terms of my remarks. But I'm going to go off script, which is always dangerous. But if you have a sense of where you're going, it's okay. Never forget my Chancellor JTS, his installation. You might have been there too with the African drummer. And David Hartman, a blessed memory. What does he say? This man is on fire. Well, we're supposed to imitate God, but God is Eshochla, consuming fire. And fire brings energy. It brings creativity. But it is by no accident that too much fire, too soon, one gets burned out. It's no accident that the creativity of fire can lead to it being burnt out, leading to depression, leading to darkness. And we're supposed to imitate God, but we can't get too close to God. We're in the image of God, but we're not God. So God is a consuming fire according to the text. We're just in the image. We have that fire, that creativity. We exhibit it throughout our days, especially during this time of Zman Simchatenu, this joyous time. But before we know it, we'll head back to reality, back to the everyday, and that's not so bad either. We can't always be on fire. We can't have every prayer experience be one that is just incredible, monumental creativity. It doesn't work like that in life. We need a combination of the sacred and the spiritual along with the everyday. And so along that lines, I want to just mention something briefly about a sukkah. A sukkah is something that needs that balance. It can't be something that is so fragile that it'll be knocked over by the wind. You don't want a sukkah PVC pipe, at least not if you live in New York or Florida, places where I've lived with a lot of wind. You also don't want a sukkah to be a steel fortress. It can't be anyway, because it's supposed to be different from the permanence of our home. And we are always changing. Life is about changing. As a musical avenue, you put except for death and paying taxes, everything in life is only for now. And as my spiritual guru, Naomi Levy, taught me, there are times in life when one has to jump into the pool. And creativity enables one to do that. But too much creativity, too much jumping around, you lose your energy and you drown. If you don't jump, if you stay on the sideline, you don't get to experience so much of the joys that life has to offer. If you're just staying on the diving board, not going in. But if you thrash around and move around too much, you run out of your energy. So that's a balance I want us to leave us with Sukkot. And as we will head into a time of great ecstasy, Simchat Torah, Monday night and Tuesday, and then heading back into the regular nature of the work week. We want the excitement. We want to feel like the consuming fire. But we want it in moderation. And finding that balance is challenging. But that's why we have midot, we have different character attributes to work on day after day. And our goal, as we continue with Sukkot and head into the joy of finishing the Torah and beginning anew, is to try to find that balance in our lives. Shabbat Shalom. We'll continue with Kiddush, page 55. Please rise if you're able. Yeah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'latzavanu, b'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon kinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit, kibu yom tehillah למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Shabbat. Please remain standing if able for Aleinu, page 56.
Adenu l'shabbat adon hakol, לתת גאולה יוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו גבוהי הרצות, ולא שמנו כשפחות האדמה, שלא שם כפינו בהם, וכל עלינו ככל העולם, ואנחנו קוראים Shabbat
this week are as follows: Beatrice Fox, grandmother of Cantor Ben Rosner; Joseph Schwartz, father of Denny Mador; Sarah Manis, mother of Dr. Mark Manis; Sarah Gould, aunt of Dr. Wendy Hoffman Blank; Joyce Siskin, mother of Leslie Heller; Helen Rosenzweig, mother of Marlene Ratner; Julian Whitner, daughter of Rebecca Whitner; Morris Sham, father of Rochelle Sham; Peter Kuttner, husband of Susan Kuttner; Glendora May Hogat, mother of Sylvia Hogat Brash; Esther Lee Schuster, sister of Tony Rosenberg; Gertrude Green, mother-in-law of Carolyn Green; Morris Aronson, father of Dr. David Aronson; Sidney Gould, uncle of Dr. Richard Gould; Hannah Azulai, mother of Elias Azulai; Shirley Vine, mother of Linda Yassiger; Laser Kopelowitz, father of Molly Goldberg; Nathan Witter, sister of Rebecca Witter; Bernard Kirschman, father of Sharon Rich; David Mono, grandfather of Susie Mono; Belle Suffet, mother of Carrie Brent; Ann Weitzman, mother of Dan Weitzman; Arnold Edber, father of Dr. Harvey Edber; Sidney Yassiger, grandfather of Dr. Sidney Yassiger; William Claffer, father-in-law of Joan Claffer; Jerome Gottman, grandfather of Lisa Lobenthal Stanton; David Goroff, grandfather of Rabbi Ricky Lobel; Rose Muller, grandmother of Rick Burdovsky, aunt of Sharon Burdovsky, great-grandmother of Michael Burdovsky; Pinchas Scheiner, relative of Steve Hershkowitz; Hannah Totterman, mother of Susie Lauer, and Max Suffet, father of Terry Brent. May all their memories be for blessing. Mourners and those observing your side, please join with me with the Mourners Kaddish, page 57, 58. Yitkada levitkada shemei rabba, be'amad ivra kirutei, be'amlik malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yemechon, ובחיי רחובי ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבא מברך לעולם אומר מיה, יפרח וישתבח ויפאר ויפמן ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי לקדושה בריחו, לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבתה ונחמתה דמירן ברמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שמם הרבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. Before brief announcements, I forgot to add in the David, which we recite till Sunday, page 59 of the David. Child. האמנתי רוב בתשובתי בארץ חיים, קווה אל אדוני, חזק ימיץ ליבך, וקווה אל אדוני. In addition to those who I mentioned as Yasher Koach to those who put out the oneg, which we will enjoy afterwards. I think Cheryl did a lot of that, if not all of it, so thank you. Kol hakavod. The services tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. Hoshana Rabbah. If you haven't been, we beat Willows. If you can't make it at 8:30, we'll be going for a couple hours with the service, so don't worry, it's in the chapel. And then, Monday morning, 9 a.m., we have Yizkor. No, we have services for Shemini Atzeret, Yizkor, and dedication of memorial plaques approximately 11 a.m. 6 p.m. Monday night. Don't watch Monday Night Football. Come to Simchat Torah. It is like a Simchat Torah like no other. It's going to be great. And Tuesday, we're going to do the blessing for the children Monday night because there will be children there. Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Simchat Torah. We honor Chatan Torah, Dr. David Lerner, Kalap Rabbi Ricky Lobel. We alternate different people who we honor. But we'll finish the tour and begin it anew on Tuesday. Again, Yasher Koach the Canner for organizing this. We'll conclude with
We're gonna do a little switch up. Olam. Chesed
Chesed Yibaneh, building the world through love. Beautiful.
Olam chesed yibaneh, yada da 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 da. Olam chesed yibaneh, yada da 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 da. F minor. Olam chesed yibaneh, yada da 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 da. Olam chesed yibaneh, yada da da da. I will build this world from love. Ya, da, 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 da. You must build this world from love. Ya, da, 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 da. And if we build this world from love, da, 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 then God will build this world from love. Da, da, da,
Chag S'morim L'Simcha, Shabbat Shalom. Enjoy the oneg. See you tomorrow 9 a.m. Thank you.
The oneg, if I could have a little bit of help packing up the equipment, that would be really helpful. And thank you again to Mark Dubin.
Yeah, they all need to go back in. Yeah. I'll help take some to the chapel and to turn off the light. Well, actually, maybe we put them in the sanctuary. That makes more sense. Yeah, we put them in the sanctuary. I'll give leave the light mode. Get short stack.
You like grape juice?